Welcome back to the channel, Farm with Nick. Thanks for joining me here again on Riverbend. So right now it is still September, and let me just get out of our truck, and you can see that worker is still working on finishing up that barley. Now, one really cool thing, and I don't know if you have noticed, if you set a worker on a field and you save your game, you come back into the save game, that worker will continue their task. So that is really sharp. I like that a lot. Saves a ton of time, kind of just having to reset them, and really happy with that. Alright, so I put the Challenger over here, and I want to set this up for a worker here, and just get this limed really quick. So let's start with the headland. I don't know why it wants to start with up and down. I guess you could, but I would rather start with the headland. And everything else looks fine. You don't need to skip lines. Okay. And just double check that they're going here. But they should be all set. There we go. Yep. Alright, they're good. And that should take them no time to get that field done. Alright, so today I'm just gonna do like some odds and ends here and there. I know our field, or both of these two fields, need some fertilizer. And yep, 0% and 0% for that one. And like I said, I'm gonna skip the rolling part. I'm just not going to do that. Alright, so let's go, and I want to leave that other spreader, this one here, I'm going to leave that for the lime only. That way I don't forget what's in it. And let's just get this one. No, it doesn't hold as much. I don't need the largest one. And let's get this, then let's just do the solid fertilizer. Let's do one to start. Okay. Then we need a tractor that's not being used. I think it might just be that John Deere. So let's teleport around. Yes. Alright. So I guess we're using Grandpa's John Deere more. Okay. And I think, well, I don't know if this one needs a weight. Probably. We'll test it though. But yeah, I could always get a weight for it. So I always try to do a handful of tasks in each video, and I kind of want to add a couple things. There's like a small little workshop mod that came out on the mod hub, which I want to add that way I can repair stuff right at the farm. And then I want to add in a fuel tank as well. Now I know the fuel tank is at, or the game, I think it's at low or something, so I might up that usage. That way I'm having to fill fuel a little bit more, because I feel like sometimes, and really based on your map, sometimes that usage will go up, and it will make you fill up your tractors a little bit more, which I feel is more realistic. Because sometimes, I mean, gosh, I know I can play on maps for a long time and never have to fill them, which I know is not completely correct. Alright, so I know in the previous ones, or episode, I was purchasing this, and then I got rid of it. Oops, open cover. And then I could have just kept this instead of getting rid of it, but oh well. Alright, let's fill this up. It's probably gonna take 2. Oh yeah. Alright, fill it up again here. Alright, that should be good for now to get us going. I mean, I guess if I have to come out and purchase more, I will. Seems to be okay. I know it's kind of back heavy for sure on this smaller tractor. But yeah, my preference would be to use one of the other ones, but that's fine. This will get the job done. Alright. And I've been looking at some of the fields over there. Look at that one. Wow, look at all the weeds. Oh my. But there's that wheat field right there, and I think the other ones that are right next to it are peas, which I've never done peas, and I was thinking, oh, I could try it, even though probably would just lease that equipment and call it good. Alright, so let me hop over here. I have something to show you about our chicken pen, and I'm assuming this is just the mod itself. But if you were watching the last video, the inside there, I did paint that dirt. And as you can see, yep, we're back to grass in there. So, unfortunately, and I've done this before on other mods, I think it's always just going to reset itself. So, there's no point in, unfortunately, fixing that over and over and over again. And then just getting frustrated about it. So, not what it would really look like with all that grass and closed-in birds, but you get the idea. So, bummer. That's one thing I was like looking forward to kind of having with that. Oh, it looks like our planter is done. So actually, I'm gonna switch this tractor out for the other one then. And take more of the weight. Alright, let's get over there. So, like I said in the other video, yep, this is barley in here. I'm kind of doing the rinse and repeat method here. Just gonna plant another crop, harvest it, sell it, and then do it again for a little bit, just to kind of get used to the mechanics and how everything's working for now. And that's just my idea of what to do for now. So let's get this back in. Now I think barley you can give to chickens as well. So I know I could use that. Just park that there for now. I know I could use that barley, so I think barley might be cheaper to put in too, if I'm not mistaken. So double bonus there. Alright, so I'm going to come back. I actually want to do some of that fertilizing, but let's hop on the build mode and let's go way back over here. So if you remember, if you start on this farm, they have that fuel tank. So let's add, oh, that bee noise, sorry. And where do I want to go? Container. And I added some. So here's a tank. This is just a mineral one. And there's the water one. And this one's just a regular one. You could fill with different things. Okay. Let's put this one down. And probably right there. That'll be fine. And then there's the workshop one. Let's find that. There it is. So it's under tools, and this is a mod, like I said, that you could get. And it's just a little vehicle workshop trigger. So I thought, perfect. And for this, let's kind of just place this off to the side. Then I can drive up to it. And there we go. So nothing crazy right there, just putting two things down, but that'll definitely help. I can come up and get to repair stuff right away and call it good. Alright, so let's get going on this field. And let's do steering assist. Okay. And this one's got a wide radius. Cool. Alright. And turn it on. And do I really need the GPS? I can just kind of eyeball it here. It's going to get a lot here. I'll try the GPS for a little bit. Yeah, look at the range on there. Yeah, almost the whole field. Tells you how small the field is, or it seems like it. Alright, let's just go up to the edge here. And got it. Alright. And we'll just leave the GPS can't talk, off for this. There we go. Alright, and then got to do the other side really quick. And then probably hire this up on a worker for that larger field. Might as well fertilize it while I'm here. Let's do this field. There we go. That cruise control. Let's change. There we go. A little faster. And I'm just going to go up to the edge here again. Make sure I got it all. Yeah, I love that. Those tracks, how they kind of makes it into the field there. It's really, really cool. Just love the level of detail of this version. So I am having a lot of fun just kind of playing on it still. I know I haven't really expanded that much into the map yet, and there's so much on this map. What was it? Maybe a couple days ago, I was kind of exploring just on my own, off camera, and just kind of looking at different areas of the map. And gosh, there's just so much to kind of take in. It's almost overwhelming. It's gonna give me that one little strip there I missed. But yeah, there's so much to take in and really kind of process of what they did here on Riverbend and what is on the map. So just even kind of driving around, hope you guys have even taken the time for that. which I know if you're kind of doing like your daily, task or farm chores, sometimes it's like, well, I never leave this little area here where Grandpa's farm is, which is true. I mean, how many episodes now have I done where it's, I'm in the same little area over and over and over again, and I haven't gotten out of the spot of my own property. So yeah, I encourage you to kind of check it out. And gosh, there's so much, and a lot of the great things in the game are just kind of like hidden around little details, so it's really interesting to kind of see everything. Alright, so let's hire this up on a worker as well. And I haven't thought about what to do for this one yet. I know I said about maybe doing a grass field for this, but haven't really decided yet, because I would like to get grass in there. You could also put corn. That's one of my things I like to do here. But I know I should also like venture outside of my comfort zone, which is why I like, trying peas, just harvesting it. I've never tried some of these other vegetable crops, and I should. Alright, so let's hop out. It's probably going to give me, 50%? Yeah. And then same thing. Yeah, 50% yield bonus. Oh, this needs lime? I guess. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot to lime that one. Alright, I guess we're going back. I was going to go on to a different task, but I guess I'll go finish that little field right here. Shouldn't take me long at all. 23% though. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it. Hopefully. Alright, and... oops. I want to do this field. Steering assist. There we go. Oops. It's kind of touchy there with how to set the worker and stuff sometimes. I feel like I do it wrong all the time. I don't know about you. But yeah, when I'm setting those workers, yeah, I feel like I could do better. Alright, and let's hire that up on someone here. There we go. And have them do it. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get one more thing kind of wrapped up and done on this episode. So this field is ready to go. I know I'm only in September here, and I did put on the... where is it? I did put on 2 days per month down there. So, and it says it doesn't change till the following season, which I don't know what that means exactly. And if you do, feel free to tell me. I'd love to know if anyone's figured that one out. Alright, so let's check our animals. Yeah, they could use a little bit more. Oops. And let's check our pens. Not too bad. I guess let's hop over. Let's give them a little bit of feed here. Yeah, I wish that pen would have worked with the terraforming there. I know, bummer that it didn't. It looked so good. If I do it really quick, and I'm not going to do this every episode, because I did this on the last one. What was it? On the Texas one. and it kept changing that terraform or the texture in the cattle pen back to grass. And then after a while, I was just tired of doing it just to kind of fix it just for the episode. So then I stopped. You see, doesn't that look much better? That's what it should be. And if you had closed in birds that were not... Oh, those trees are in the way. If you had closed in birds that were not free ranging, that's exactly what it would look like. How do I know? Because that's what I have in real life. Alright, let's get a little bit of feed here. Some flying up. It's going to give it to me. There we go. Start filling. And just do the weed again. Wow, the side-by-side's fast. Super fast. There's a rooster there. Food has arrived. That's what he's saying. Alright, that should be good. And then that honey was a couple episodes ago with that pallet, so we'll see if I keep the 1 day a month on or not for them or not, you know, kind of decide there. Cattle looked pretty good, and actually while you're here, let's add some more. And yeah, I can get 43 in here. So let's just add some more little buffalo calves. So let's add about 10 more. And then same thing over here. Let's do the same thing. And do the calves again. And like I said, my intention with this is just to raise them out and then sell them. That's it. Very simple. And let's see where we're at. They're pretty good on TMR. Oops. And this one could use some TMR. So which one is that? It's this one over here. Okay. All right. Let's get some TMR for them, and then I'll probably call it good. See, they're back there fertilizing, or sorry, putting lime down. Did they run out? Uh-oh. Let's go check them. I thought I had automatic buy on there too for the worker. They're just not going. Blocked by an object. Oh, now the object's me. Huh. I don't know. I guess... Alright, let's, that's the first time that's happened. Alright, let's reset them. And see if they go. Yeah, unless I'm missing something over here. I don't see anything. Well, that's a new one for me too. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, TMR for that other side. Alright. And we need a tractor for this. And our other one is over there. Let's hop in the white. And they should be all done. Yeah, that looks good. I just love this tractor. I think this is one of my favorite ones in the game so far. has a lot of power, and I'm excited to get some new vehicles now that the editing software is out. So that should be really exciting. Really exciting. Okay. Let's just park this under the lean-to part here of our barn. And let's hop over to our... There it is. Our wagon, and feed them. Alright, let's see. Is that worker going now? I don't know what they're doing. I guess if they don't finish it. We'll give them a second chance. If they don't finish it, I'll just go do it. But there's really not that much. Oh, there they go. Interesting. Okay, so you saw it here too. I mean, they stopped, and I don't know why they stopped. I just had to reset them, and off and running again. Alright. Let's give them some TMR here. And I'll have to refill this. Good. And then that should fill them up. And the other side's fine for now. Water, they're good. And chickens, they should be okay. No, there you go. All set. And then I'll have to make some more TMR, but I'd like it to go down all the way to 0 before I do that. So we'll see too with these fields over here. You know, if it's still here, I might come get that wheat field and or these peas. But look at all the weeds in here. Wow. There is a lot. But still could harvest it. So we'll see. Like the proximity of this. I mean, just right across the road, so can't beat that. Alright. So I will let you guys go there. Thanks for kind of tagging along here again. Seeing what I'm up to. Kind of just seemed like a little bit of everything. Adding to our buffalo herd. Kind of talking about the chickens. Working in the fields again, getting a fertilizer spreader again. So yeah, just a little bit of everything, it seemed like, on this episode. But that's why I'm playing. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really enjoying just kind of keeping you guys up to date with everything I'm working on as well. So alright. Looks like they're gonna finish up just fine. So, and where did I park? Forgot where I parked my truck. Oh, just over there. Alright, so thanks again. If you haven't joined the Farming with Nick community, feel free to. I'd love to have you kind of tag along and see what I'm up to here on Riverbend. And as we kind of progress here into fall, and then we kind of get into winter here on the farm, which is crazy to think, you know, winter is going to be here soon. So, all right, well, I'll let you guys go there, and thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. Take care.